I decided to be a member of a Edo State Security Network is just because last year, June, a friend of mine that looked like a brother, coming from Abuja to Benin, was kidnapped. We moved not less than an hour in that bush. Say, my brother, even the difference between the distance from those people to the army is just like 2 poles. The guy came to me and said, "Where my money? You know, they are told, where my money?" I said, "Look at it." He said, "My money correct?" I said, "Yes, your money correct." He said, "My money not correct, we carry your brother." My name is Itegboje. I'm from Delta State. I was born up in Benin, so I'm a driver. For now, I'm using my car as a cab. For now, I decided to be a member of a Edo State Security Network is just because last year, June, a friend of mine that looked like a brother, coming from Abuja to Benin, was kidnapped on the highway, close to this Boa company before Auchi. So he was with them under 2 days. The 3rd day or the 2nd day, they called me. He gave them my number to call me. They called me, who is this? He was speaking this, just like tune of all this Fulani. I said, Then I gave the person the phone, my friend. Bros, who is this? He said, "It's me, David. Man, what happened?" I said, "Bros, I was kidnapped too. So they asked me to call my people. That's why I called you." They collected the phone back. The guy said if you didn't bring up to 2 million naira, they are going to kill him. Since I was trying to talk to the guy, he ended the call. I called the number back. Nobody. The number did not go. So later in the evening of it, they called again. I told the guy, that very guy that was with you is my brother. We are only 2, no father, no mother. And we stay in one room. Even for me, I don't have job. He's the only one that have job that we used to take care of ourselves. He said he don't want to know, he don't care, he don't do this. I said, "Please, you just help us." So later they bring the something to 500,000. The next day they bring it to 500,000. So I was trying to talk to the guy, please, no way. I will still give some of my friends, people phone to plead. The guy will end the call. So unfortunately, the 4th day, the guy said what he would do is, I think 300,000. I said, "Can't you help us? If you kill that guy, you are not going to see the money. So please, you help us." They end the call. I think the 7 days of it. My friend called me. They gave my brother the phone. He was shouting, crying bitterly. I told him, there's no money. And now I'm looking for money. So I moved around, even sold property we have at home, trying to raise money. So we raised up to about 100,000, which I spoke with them. They refused. So thank God for a friend we have that is outside the country, Lucky by name, in Italy. We pass the information to Lucky. So Lucky now help us. Good support. So we now got the sum of about 200,000. So really, they called the 7 to 8 days. The same thing, I told them, okay, I have raised the sum of 200,000 and there is no way again. Can't you help us? You just look for any mix to help us. Okay, the guy said, okay, where are you now? I said, I'm in Benin, I'm at home. He said, okay, now, you come to Auchi. I come to Auchi. He said, please, are you collecting the money for us? He said, I said you should come to Auchi. I said, no problem. Then I'm not a member of this Edo State Security Network. So I enter vehicle to Auchi. Getting to Auchi, I called them. Unfortunately, their number is not going. So I just sit in a store, one bar there, relax myself. Later they called, where are you? And I said, I'm in Auchi. They now said I should take vehicle to Boa, this Boa company that they used to break stone after Auchi. I said, okay. And they even advised me not to took bus. I should took car. Said the transport is 500 naira. I said, okay. Really? I asked people, they directed me. I stopped the car, said, Boa, number 500 naira. I went there. When I got to Boa, I just tried the number rang. Where are you now? Now it's already after 7 in the evening. Where are you now? Sammy Boa company. They said I should give job because there are bikesmen there. I should give them phone. I gave bikesmen phone. When they make sure the direction, about 4 bikes, all of them refuse. So even me, I fed up. I was confused. Then later on, I just saw one bike guy, young guy, small boy, but the guy is rough. I know these kind of people will like money. I went to the guy. I gave the guy phone. They just spoke with the guy. The area. The guy said going and coming out is 2,000. I said okay, let's go. On the line, the guy took me. Drive him like from here to about 3-4 poles or 5 poles. In now divert. Entered a bush. There is a lane. There's a bush. We moved nothing less than an hour in that bush. Still going. Later on, my phone rang. Said, when my phone rang, I gave the bike guy the phone. Then I asked the guy, the person you carried, is he putting on red shirt? The guy said, yeah. They say you should revise. Got him back to just one pool. Man, I won't lie to you, that was my first day to see these people. So seeing them, 3 by this side, it's a very tiny lane. 3 by this side, 3 by the other side, all with arms. Putting on their jalabia and suit. When I mean suit, I mean coat. Putting on face cap and face mask. All with arms. Rifle and guns. Hanging their cutlass. The bike guy stopped. I was looking at them. Out of about 6 of them, there's only one that speaks English. So the guy came to me and said, "Get my money." You know, their tone, "Where my money?" I said, "Look at it." He said, "My money correct?" I said, "Yes, your money correct." He said, "My money not correct? Me carry your brother." I said, "Your money correct." The guy stood. All of them just took the gun and fixed us. They count the money. So fortunately, the money is okay, the 200,000. Then they said we should drive not back to the road, inside the bush. So we drove inside the bush. We drove down inside the bush. So we should go down, see my brother. So now we're going down. We now saw another group. 2 to 3 of them. They caught my brother with hands. For like, I just stabbed the guy. I said, "Look at my brother." So I shift inside the bike. My brother entered. That is how we came out from that bush that night. Now it's already after 8 to 9. We came out. We're coming out. Because when I was going, I crossed an army checking point. There's an army checking point before the campus. So I asked my brother when we get to that Boa company where the guy dropped us. I said, "When this thing happened, this army, are they not there?" He said, "My brother, even the difference between the distance from those people to the army is just like 2 poles." I said, "Huh? So do you think they didn't see you people?" He said, "What happened in the morning by 7 o'clock? Why wouldn't you say they didn't see them?" I said, "Seriously, because when I get inside the bush, everywhere is rock. The guy was saying, if army come here, I shoot him, he shoot me, I enter rock. Unless army come with a helicopter, throw bomb, except I kept quiet." So that was how we came out. We looked for vehicle that night, back to Auchi. Getting back to Auchi, it's already after 11 to 12. We said, okay, there's a park there. So we introduced ourselves as a driver, just for we to spend the night inside the vehicle. But God was so kind, one of our friends was coming from Abuja, blowing to Benin empty. We just said Benin, we said, okay, let's rush. So we paid, because I went with money. We got there, this person that we knew. But what happened? So, this is what happened. I just went to release this guy, CCC. So the guy took us down to Benin. Even before there, this my brother has been bruised. The whole person I'm talking about is ticked more than me, huge. He has been bruised mercilessly. inside the car, telling us the story, what happened, how they killed people, cut people's hand. When they give you phone to talk to your person, maybe you are trying to change the word or stammerer or whatever, you don't want to go to their works. My brother, he says he's killing. Sometimes they shoot in the leg. I said, man, thank God for you. So that's how we came to Benin. I was still working. So one day the thing just came inside me. I believe it's not only the government that can fight this thing. If, example, this is my community, and we came out to secure my community, and maybe, example, we are vigilante here, passing 24/7. I believe that place is safe. That is what inspired me, said, I want to be a member of the Edo State Security Network. Because I've been hearing this story about these Fulani S-men. I have never seen them. Even when I was running highway, I know we come across armed robber, but they didn't rob me. Maybe before then, information will come, we park, or we revise, all those kind of things. I've never come across them once. But this is my first time to come across them face to face. And if you look at these guys, they are not huge. They are huge. Just this, they are small body like me. So that is why I really came up to say, I want to fight against crime. When David came back from this incident, he told me, I said, bros, I can't stay in Benin. I cannot. I said, why? He said, bros, I need to relocate. I said, then where are you going to? He said, bros, people have to look for money for me. I need to leave. So he said, bros, you don't know what I experienced for the past 8 days with these people. I cannot if I continue against the same driving work that we are doing. So he said he wants to leave. So really we just think, we thought it's a joke. 3-4 days, David now called. Bros, where are you? Say, I mean, I got this. Say, I got this. Where are you going to? He said, bros, I'm going to Libya. I said, oh, well, the Lord is your strength. If you say so, it's what you decide. So, but my friend now is in Libya, working in Libya, still driving truck. He's in Libya, and I believe he's doing well. So when he even heard that I'm now among Edo State Security, he was even happy for me. He said, I know the reason. He said, I wish himself patient, he would have loved to be among. He would have loved to be among. I said, no problem. At least there's still time. I have seen this thing face to face, and it's a thing we can fight. How can we fight it? We cannot leave this thing for the police and the army alone. It's for we to protect our community. Maybe the way we are protecting our community, we are pushing them out. So those police or army along the road, we assist us. That is how we can get to these people. Like for me, I don't love to carry arms. I have a brother who's in police. When he's talking, I'll say, I beg you, leave police work. I don't like police. I don't like this. No, I cannot die for this nation. I cannot, but I won't like to use things. I come across these people. I made up my mind. But thank God today, my wife is in support of me. And even the day my brother saw me, when we were on patrol, as a policeman with uniform and arm, and I called me on phone. I saw you. You that don't like police, what are you doing? I said, man, bros, I now knew the reason. It's good to fight against these things. Since I become a member of the Edo State Security Network, I find out that it's a thing that everybody volunteer to do. Even my boss in the job used to tell us sometimes when we have our meeting every Saturday, he has been in this job for 2 years or wherever. He has not seen salary, not neither, but he just want to do it. We just need to fight against crime. Thank God what I'm doing is the safety of humanity. And I believe one thing, the gods of the land will protect me and all of us that is doing this job. Putting on this uniform, I am not putting on the uniform to rob somebody or to steal. It's just to fight against crime. Just like they say they have been chasing them all the way from Ondo State. To me, they are coming to Benin. That is why we are trying to secure our own state. So for now, there's no healthcare. It's just by the grace of God and the gods of the land, Benin, those states consigned. It's not a matter, because it's not a matter of religion. It's not. It's not. Because when I asked my same brother, he said when there was the foreign force they kidnapped them, he said they walked for nothing less than 6 hours. He said, but when they saw cow coming, those ones carry cow, they will pack them to one place. Say anybody that make noise, they will kill the person. Well up then, they will noise. That cow will cross first. That is, they are still hiding themselves for those ones that is carrying cow. So I don't know if those ones, I don't know, but what he said, I wasn't there. I just only went there to pay the ransom. He said, well, they are still hiding themselves for those ones that carry cow. It's not a thing we say, most of us in this state, we just look at all the Muslims that they are Fulani or Esme. I found that even the Muslims, they are not happy with those people. Because why? When I asked my brother David that he kidnapped some question, he said even inside his own car, they are Muslim. They kidnapped everybody together. And the people, those people, their own family came to pay ransom, just the way I went there to pay. They paid. So that's where we knew that that's why I knew that there's a difference between Muslim, or how would I put it? Let me don't use that word, say Hausa or whatever. But I don't know that there's a difference between them and the Fulani X-Men. I know everybody cannot be a security network. Just like everybody cannot be a police, everybody cannot be a soldier. My advice to everybody in your area, when you see a strange face moving around your area, you try, because I believe in everywhere, all communities now, there are security networks. A strange face or a strange vehicle that is moving around, try and call the security network. What I see is just everybody, we just need to shine our eyes and watch your back. And that's what I see. Just to shine your eye and watch your back. If everybody will still assist the security network through information, I believe everything will be okay. If we're able to join our heads together to say we want to fight against crime or injustice, it's only a matter of time we may win.